and it's Friday. It's time for our Friday AM workout. So, whip out your heart rate monitors. Make sure you have your water, at least 20 ounces of water we try to knock out during our daily movement practice. During the weekday, we set the heart rate monitors for functional training. On Fridays, we set them for other indoor. So, we're not using the GPS, right? And we want to be able to track how our body is responding to the positive stress of movement. So don't worry about sweating out your hairstyle. We don't need any shoes at all. We're going to use our portable sneakers. A couple of things to check in on is going to be posture. You're going to make sure that your pelvis is tucked under. So your waist beads are pointing in the direction of your face. Your belly button is drawn into your spine to support your back. This is pinching and shortening the back. This is lengthening the spine, providing some space in your lower back so that belly button is drawn in towards the spine. Behind your pubic bone, your lower core muscles draw them in and up. So I can't see that, but you can feel it if you draw those behind your pubic bone in and up. Those are part of your deep core musculature. A few other things. Make sure that your shoulders are down. You have a lot of space between your ear and your shoulder. The only depression we want is shoulder depression. We want to make sure that we're in alignment. So your ankles, your knees, your hips, and your shoulders, we want them pointed straight ahead, especially when we're doing lateral side movements. We want to make sure that you're not putting force into your knee. Your knees are, or your headlights are pointed straight ahead. If you're standing next to you, you should be able to hear your inhale and your exhale. So we want to make sure that we're expanding the lungs with air and breathing deeply, not shallow just from here. Your lungs are down here. We want to make sure that we're taking in a lot of full breaths, right? So you don't get lightheaded. If at any point your heart rate is up super high, you can release your back, number one, if your back feels tight, and you can do what I call active rest or recovery just by lifting your knees to the chest, and then you can jump right back in, right? So it's really hard to be in a thinking mood when you are jumping up and down. African dance and movement and capoeira, traditional ancestral forms of movement, are my favorite because it has a lot built into it. It has community, it has play, and usually has live instruments built in. So it's very joyous movement. Everybody has their own nuance, their own style. So you can mark the steps if you need to make them nice and small, right? Like a level 1. A level 2, you can add a little bit more spring, a little more bounce. Level 3, you can add a little more hop and bounce. At no point am I slamming my feet down into the floor. We're soft like a cat. The more your core is engaged, the lighter you will be on your feet. Periodically during the movement practice, you want to constantly re-engage. Check back in that your core is engaged so you're always supporting your back. So that being said, let's turn on the heart rate monitors and let's get moving to the sound of the drum. Happy Blessed Friday. All right. All right, here we go. So my heart rate monitor, I have it set for other indoor. Training started. So I can see that my heart rate is at 42%. That represented as beats per minute. That's 76 beats per minute. That's 43%. So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most challenging, 1 being the easiest, that means I'm not doing much of anything, right? So you're going to check in several times to see how hard you're working on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being the most challenging, 1 being the easiest. We're going to make sure we get a nice little fruit roll up of cardio for a strong heart, strength training for strong bones and tone, also mobility, right? So you can travel full range of motion around the joint, and some flexibility, and then also some beat release, right? So I'm at 46%. I'm just going to put the heart rate monitor down right here. Have something so that you can wipe your face, right? And if you have soul, you have a heartbeat, you know how to clap your hands. Stay right here. Good. So this is nice and functional. As you're swinging the arms back, you're stretching out your shoulders, right? A common area that's tight. Add a little more bounce. Good. You're going to travel around to your right. Just step it out. Nice and easy. Good. Opposite direction. Super easy. If you ever get lost, you can always come back to the feet. Good. Add a little more bounce. Travel forward. Good. Travel back. Travel around to your right. Opposite direction. Good. Let's warm up the head and neck. So gently tick-tock your head side to side, warming up the head and neck. Breathe nice and deep. Good. Look over your left shoulder, then your right shoulder. Warming up the head and neck. Belly button's drawn in. Good. Look backwards. Look back. Curl the chin into the chest. Curl it into the chest. Look back. Good. Take gentle head rolls over to your left side. Nice and easy. Good. Opposite direction. Try to hit all four corners of that circle. Good. Big shoulder rolls back. Warming up your trapezius, the back of your neck, your upper back. Good. Reverse the shoulder rolls forward. Make them nice and big. Let's take some arm circles forward. Circle it around. Good. Opposite direction. Nice big circles. Good. Arms extended out to the side. Small circles. Warming up the shoulder joints. Good. Opposite direction. Internal, external rotation. So turn the fingers up, turn it in. So you're turning from the shoulder joint all the way up, all the way down. Turn it up and down. Full turn. Turn it all the way up, thumb all the way down, pinky turns all the way up. Warming up the shoulders, shoulder mobility. Press the hands together, elbows together. Press the hands up until you can't keep them together anymore. Make big circles around and down. Press it up. Take it around and down. Warming up the shoulders, right? Shoulder injuries are common. So let's warm them up. Bring some synovial fluid and some lubrication to the shoulders. Good. Hands are right here. Bring them forward and open it wide. Everything touches. Elbows and palms touch. Open it up. Your shoulder should be getting nice and toasty. 2 and 1. Open it up. Rotator cuff. Turn it down and up. 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 Ooh, shake out the shoulders. So let's undulate the spine so we have some fluid movement in the spine. Hands on the thighs. Drop your spine all the way down. Your head is like a whip. Round your back up. Drop it down. Round it up. Drop it down. Round it up. Drop it down a little slower. Round your back up to the ceiling. Drop it down. Round it up a little bit faster. Down and up. Down. Up. 2. Up. Good. And up. Body weight. Open up your heart and your chest. Bring backs of your hands together. Round out the back. Open it up. So body weight open. Open it up. Open up the heart and the chest. Round out your back. Open it up and round. 3, 2, good, and 1. Push your hips all the way to the side wall, right? Hips go to the side wall. Push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes so you're protecting your back. Open up the front of the hips. Push your hips over to the other side. Put your glutes on the wall behind you so you feel a stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Side. Push it forward, squeeze the glutes. Side. Glutes on the back wall. Side. Forward. Side. And back. Big circles. Big circles. Opposite direction. Put the hips on the side wall forward. Side. Put your glutes on the back wall. side, forward, side, and back. Big circles in all four corners. Good. So take your hips back a little bit, drop down a little bit, take your pelvis side to side. Pelvis is going side to side, not the torso. Pelvis is going side to side, pelvis, side to side, pelvis. So it's side, 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 side. So forward and back, tilt the pelvis. Now this is really good to release your lower back. Bring some blood flow to your reproductive organs. Really emphasize the tuck forward and back, tuck forward and back. Now over to your left, emphasize that tilt of the pelvis forward. Release your back, pick up the pace, tilt it around and forward. 2, 3, 4, opposite direction. Make sure the pelvis comes forward, comes forward, comes forward, pick up the pace. Release your lower back, bring some blood flow to your womb area. Good, knees to the chest, knees to the chest. Get nice and warm. Good, take the knees out to the side, open up the hips. Right, we want open hips. They get closed from sitting down in chairs too long. Allow your glutes to pull your legs backwards, still opening up the hips. We do a lot of hip opening. Good. Lift it out to the side. Knees out to the side. Good. You're going to give me a little bit of a kick. Kick, nice and easy. Nice, easy warm up. So you can kick it up a little bit higher. And kick, kick, kick. What's the heart rate saying? I'm at 67%. What's your heart rate? Give me a little bit of a hand clap. Underneath. Belly button's drawn in. All right, so external hip rotations. You can give me a bent knee today, right? So it's externally rotate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Internal, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Opposite side. 1, external. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Internal rotation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step out to the side laterally. So your headlights are pointed straight ahead. You come back to the center, reach it up. Side, reach it up, side. And reach. 3, and reach. 4, and reach. 5, 6, 7. Elbows go straight. 8. Opposite side. Re-engage pelvis is drawn in. Out to the side, reach it up. So if you need a modification, you can go halfway down, take your hand outside the knee. 4, 5, modify it if you need to. 6, 7, 8. Good. So you're going to step back, arms reach straight up, so your head is right in between your arms. Ready? Take your time. Do not slam the back knee into the floor. Step it back and step. 2, 2, 3, and 3, 4, and 4. Breathe nice and deep. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8. Good. And 8. Knees to the chest, knees to the chest, knees to the chest, knees to the chest. Kick, 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 kick. Let's warm up the calves and the thighs. Again, tuck the pelvis under. Feet open, just about hip distance apart. Reach your hips back and down. Reach your fingertips. So if you take your hips backwards, you'll stay out of the knees. If you're going forward, you're going to put force into your knees, which is no bueno. So reach for the floor, come up on the balls of your feet, reach for the ceiling, breathe nice and deep. Here we go. 1, 2, come up on the balls of the feet. 3, 4, see if you can reach for the ground. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, rest if you need to. Left 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kick, kick. Heart rate's at 74%. How hard are you working on a scale of 1 to 10? Clap it under, clap it under. So let's work our torso. Feet together. You're going to give me a little bit of a twist. Arms are going to extend out to the side as you twist your torso. Ready? 1, you can make it small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other direction. 1, you can make it small. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now my heart rate is at 81%. Kick it out. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what does that feel like? Meets the chest, travel around to your right. Active recovery. Woo! No machines required. Opposite direction. All right. So here comes our first movement. Step, step, together, step, together, step, together, step, together, step, together. Nice and relaxed. Together, step. Lean into it. Step, together, step, together. Let's use the arms with it. Together, apart, together, step, together, step, together. So let's make it a little bit bigger. Bigger arms, bigger legs. Ready? Here we go. Step, 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 and step. Take a quick sip of water. So that's 15 minutes in. You should be nice and warm. Take a sip of water. Whew. How are you feeling? Easy breezy cover girl. All right, so we're nice and warm. 15 minutes in. So the step is step together, step together, step together, step together. That's our basis. Step together, step together. Give me a little shimmy. Together, step together, step. Add the arms. Together, apart, together, apart, together, apart, together. So let's put a little more sazon on it. Step together, step together. Now you can stay right here. If I wanted to, I can just lift my foot up higher, right, to make the step bigger. I can also make the arms bigger. This is marking it. Mark the step. This is making it bigger. Here we go. Good. Take it forward. Back it up. Good. So that's your single step. Here's your double, double, step, and step, 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 double, step, double, step. Make the arms bigger. Bring your knee up a little bit higher, right? To step the foot up a little bit higher, you can make it low. This is it low. This is bigger, bigger. Good, double step. Good, double, double, over the single. Step, 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 step. So we have level 1, we have level 2, level 3. I can add a little hop, 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 or you can make it small. Got it? Give me a little bit of shimmy, right? Going over to the side. Shimmy, 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 shimmy forward, shimmy forward. Back it up. Single, 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 single. Here comes your double, 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 double. Next movement. So reach your hips back a little bit. One arm is going to come back. Both arms are together, right? Swing it around, together. Swing it around, together. Let's try the other arm. Swing it around, together. Swing it around, together. This side. Around, together, around, together. Let's make it small. Around, together. So you got some soul. You got a heartbeat. You can do this. Right? I'm making it real small. Around. Make a little bit of a circle. Around. Other side. Around, around, around. It's just one arm going around. Other hand stays right here in front of you. Other side. Make it bigger, bigger, bigger. Other arm is going to extend out in front of you. Good. Good. Tap it out. Let's get ready for the other side. So it's coming around, together, around, together, around, together. Pick up the pace. You can make it small. Start to extend that front arm. Make the back arm bigger. Good. Good. Step it out. Step it out. Give me a little bit of a kick, kick, kick. Add some bounce. Clap it under. Take it around to your right. Opposite direction. Good. Tap it out. Heart rate is at 81%. Take a sip of water. So you see how different this is? No machines, no gym, no problem. Commercial break. So we did one set of sit, stand, reach for the side. We're going to take another set so we can sneak our strength training again in there. Again, pelvis is tucked under. Belly button is drawn to the spine. Behind your pubic bone, draw those core muscles in and up. Feet open, widen the hips. Reach your fingertips to the floor. Come up on the balls of the feet. Reach for the ceiling. Ready? 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 4, you can slow it down if you need to. 6, 7, 8, 9, come on the balls of the feet. 10, we'll slow it down. 11, 12, come up in the balls of the feet. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Tap it out. Tap it out. Nice and easy when it's in the context of dance. Double and double. Good. Add the arms. Ooh, don't knock over the plants. So these are your doubles. Get a little bit lower. Good. 3 more. 2, get ready for singles. Singles. So make it small if you need to. That's all I'm doing. Circle it back, circle it back, circle it back. Make it bigger. Single arms. Get ready for doubles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Double. 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 Go back to singles. Good. Tap it out. Tap it out. Kick, kick, low kick. Heart rate is at 82%. So let's activate our core. Grab some cushioning if you need to. So you can come down to your mat. Happy Blessed Friday. Ooh. Brooklyn, Belize, Barbados. So come down to your mat. We're going to activate our core. Just take a moment, circle the arms around, circle it around, roll the wrists, roll the wrists. Give me all that femininity, all that melanated, or whatever you're from, part of the world, your little wrist shimmy. All right, so tabletop position. That's going to compromise your fingertips. Press your hands to the floor. Although my shirt is here, I'm tucking my pelvis under. So if I have my holiday meal on your back, it should not be sliding on the floor. Make sure your knees are not together. You want some space in between your knees. Your knees are underneath your hips. Wipe your face. So level 1. Here's your tabletop position. Your head and neck should not be sagging. I'm not looking here. I'm not looking here. I'm looking straight down at the floor, but I'm drawing my chin in. I want my neck to stay nice and level. Draw the chin in. From here, you're going to extend. So either level 1 would be here. Tap the foot outside the hand. Come back down to all fours. Opposite side. Come back down. That's level 1. Level 2, extend your legs. You're not doing downward dog, so keep your hips and glutes out of the air. Step that right foot outside the hand, the right hand. I feel a stretch in this extended leg inside the hip. Step to the center. Left foot steps outside the left hand. My back leg is straight. I want to open up my hip. Keep your elbows nice and straight. Forward stretch. Yep, here we go. 2 and 2. Keep the arms straight. 3 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 5. 6 and 6. 7 and 7. 8 and 8. 9, and 9. This one we're gonna hold a little bit longer. This is 10. Now see if you can take your right elbow, touch it to the floor just for a second. You're gonna feel a deep stretch there. Place that hand back on the floor, step center. Opposite side, steps out. Left foot steps outside the left hand. See if you can just take a moment, briefly touch that left elbow down to the floor. Come back up, center, roll the wrists out. So you can feel your core temperature getting nice and hot. We don't like to wait to the end of the movement practice to activate your core. Next movement pattern. I invite you to think of movement patterns more than exercise. Tabletop position. Hands pressing to the floor. Tuck under, level 1. Tap the toe, bring the knee right underneath the chest. I'm working my core muscles. I'm also getting a stretch on my lower back. Back down, opposite side, tap the toe. Bring the knee to the chest, get a stretch on your lower back. You're also activating your core muscles. Back down. If you're at level 1, stay at level 1. Take your time to progress so you don't injure yourself. Allow your tendons, your ligaments, and your nervous system to know what kind of work you're going to ask it to do. Level 2, tuck your hips under. Level 2, tap, tap. The arms are getting worked. Shoulder girdles getting worked. Level 3 to tempo. 5, 6, take your appropriate level. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2. Rest if you need to. 3. Then come right back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sit it down. Bring your glutes to your heels. So, because my core is nice and hot, my whole body is hot. Walk the hands out in front of you, feel a nice stretch on your back. Woo. Next, movement pattern for your core. Nice and easy. Listen to your breath. Nice and hot over here. So you stay present in your body. Breath is number 1. Go for good form. Tabletop position. Tuck the hips under. Left elbow and right knee, they meet in the center. Strive your best, whatever your range of motion is, to get everything on the same level, right? Try to get your arm up. Thumb is pointed toward the ceiling, shoulder height. Try to get your leg up, same height as your hip. Listen to your inhale and your exhale. Left elbow meets right knee. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Hold 25. Shake your tail feather a little bit. Release your back. Tuck the pelvis under. Belly button is drawn into your spine. Opposite side, right knee, left elbow. Extend, listen to your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and 1. Shake your tail feather, release your back, sit your glutes back to your heels, walk your hands out in front of you. So come to standing, take a sip of water. We break it down nice and easy. On Fridays, take a sip of water. That's 30 minutes. No machine. You see how much life we're leaving on the table? Take a sip of agua fria or agua warm. This is our movement practice. It's not just about looking cute. This is therapy. If you don't get that you need some deeply administered self-therapy, I don't know what to tell you. But let us continue with our core. You ready? Y'all still with me? What is your heart rate saying? Stinking thinking. It's hard to be in a bad mood, right? You should be recovered, right? You have some water. Heart rate is back down 71%. So, natural bodies matter over here. No condemnation, no judgment. But I'm here to tell you, we never needed any artificial. Hold on, let me say something. I don't tell grown folks what to do. This is heavy. This is 11 pounds. This is 11 pounds. I never needed this inside my skin, right? Putting foreign substances in the body has an inflammatory response. It's something to contemplate, right? So if we wanted to lift a lifted glute, you eat real food, period. If you're eating fake food, your body's going to have a response. It's going to age you. It's going to rob your energy as your body tries to decide what to do with it, right? We already have enough things in the environment to contend with, right? So if you want to lift it, glute, you exercise it so it stays lifted and it's not atrophy. That's it, real simple. All right, so we're going to take external hip rotations out to the side. Try not to lean too much into the standing leg, right? Your headlights, like we said in the beginning, are facing straight down. Pressing your hands into the floor, pelvis is tucked under. Big circles outward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's working glute medius. Same leg. Lift that leg out to the side. Again, try not to lean too much into the standing leg. Lift it out to the side. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should have no doubt which part of your glute is working. Decline down to your elbow. Same leg is working, right? So you're going to lift that same leg up. Bring the heel close to your glute. Press it up. 1, squeeze it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Feel it nice. Ooh, that delicious stretch on your upper back. Shall we do the other side? You don't want your back side to be all lopsided, right? All right, so the other side. External hip rotation. Leg lift out to the side, and then our Afro flower butt lift. Ready? Tuck your pelvis under. Before you go anywhere, core is engaged. Hands are pressed into the floor. Ready? Here we go. Hold on, me wipe the face. External hip rotation. 1, 2 big circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. I always have such positive thoughts when I'm exercising. Do you? Lift it out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe it's a drum. 7, 8, 9. Burn it up. 10, 11, 12, 13. Fry it up. 14, 15. Sizzle it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If your glutes are atrophied, that means you're going to have issues with your back. That's no bueno. We don't want that. Decline down to your elbows. Your butt should be toasty. You should feel the blood circulating back there. Pick that leg up. Bring the heel close to the glute. Press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. A little more core. So doesn't your butt feel stimulated? Here we go. All right, so level 1, working your obliques. Your obliques, not the rectus abdominis, not your 6 or 8 pack. Your internal, external obliques, they're here, and they wrap around to support your back. So level 1, you're going to bring your elbow to your knees. Make sure you have space between your knees. Your knees are underneath your hips. So spread the fingertips. Here we go. 1, we'll go slow. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite side. 1, squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Good. And 5. That's level 1. Level 2, press the hands into the floor, full extension. Keep your hip and your glutes out of air. So we're not doing downward dog. Tuck under. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1. Knee to elbow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. You can feel your core is nice and activated. Flip over. Sit onto your bottom or your buttocks. All right, so open your feet nice and wide, right, a little bit wider than the hips. Put your right hand inside your core muscles. Lean back just a teeny bit. So even if you lean back a teeny bit, we don't have to come all the way back here. But if you lean back just a teeny bit, you'll feel your core muscles engage. That's all we need. Lean back a little bit. Bring your knee to your chest. Fist, one hand over the fist. Bring your knee into the chest and then gently put it down. Here we go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Belly buttons drawn into the spine. Inhale, exhale, reach forward. Reach the chest forward. Try not to round your back as much, but reach the chest forward. Feel the stretch in the back of the legs. Good. Bend the knees again. Hands in prayer position. Lean back just a teeny bit. Your own internal waist trainer. Twist it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If that's too easy, lift one leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other leg up if you can, or keep the feet down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Belly buttons drawn in. Inhale. Exhale. Reach forward. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Fist, hand over fist. Open the legs wide. Lean back a little bit. Knee to chest. 1, 2. I'll count that as 2. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Extend forward. Reach your chest forward. Body's nice and warm. That makes it a little bit easy to stretch. Internal waist trainer. Lean back a little bit and twist. 2, 3, 4. You can keep the feet down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Open the legs. Belly button's pulled in. Reach forward. Reach the chest in the direction of the floor. Wiggle your body into the stretch. Woo. One more time. Legs open a little bit wider than the hips. Fist, hand over fist. Knee to chest. Here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, woo, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Open the legs wide, belly button pulled in. Reach the chest forward. Work your way into the stretch. Ooh, so that stretch should be to the point of slight discomfort. One more trunk rotation, internal waist trainer. Why not? Lean back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hands are pressed together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Left leg is extended. Then the right leg. Right, so I'm gonna sandwich my right leg into my left. Inhale, exhale, walk your hands forward, reach for either the calf, the ankle, or around the foot. Extend the chest forward, feel that stretch. Breathe into the stretch. Opposite side, my right, you may be mirroring me. Right leg is extended. Then the left leg, I'm sandwiching my left foot into the thigh. Try to straighten out your hips. Inhale and exhale, belly button's drawing and reach for the calf, the ankle, or around the foot. Reach the chest forward, feel the stretch. So I feel a stretch in the back of the extended leg. I also feel a stretch around the hip, right? On the bent leg, breathe into your stretch. Coming up. So that core, cardio, all of that. We did 2 sets of legs. Take a sip of water, agua free if you need to. Look, no machine. This is my secret weapon for going on 4 decades. Natural bodies matter. Take a nice sip of water. So, commercial break. I want you to take a moment, dial in. How hard are you working on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being the most challenging, 1 being the easiest. So now the heart rate is coming back down, recovering. I can't see comments or whatever. I'll look at that later. We're going to finish it off. So your legs, right? I call my squats Harriet squats, right? Because the legs took her where she was going. She had a focus. If Harriet Tubman said she was tired, where would we be, right? So we're doing Harriet squats. So if you need to, you can put a little stool behind you or a chair or your bed if you need to. So you protect your knees. People say they can't do squats, but you have to get up and down off of a couch and you have to sit on the toilet. And there are a lot of things we're losing the ability to do. We don't notice because we're not moving enough, right? So reach your hips back like you're sitting on that chair. Make sure you're not rounding the back. Nice and straight. Come up, squeeze your glutes. Respect your body's level and degree of flexibility, your range of motion. If you start to move, if you're welcome to join me consistently every 5 a.m. But if you're moving consistently, your body will open up like a flower, right? But if you're going this way, you're going to put force into your knees. We don't want the knees to be working like that. We want the thighs and the glutes because these are bigger muscle groups that eat a lot of calories, right? So today on our Harriet squats, we're going to sit back, belly buttons pulled in before we do anything. Breath and core, right? This is tucked under, belly button into the spine, behind your pubic bone. Draw those internal muscles in and up. So that should feel like work, right? I'm not even doing a kegel yet, but I can feel my core muscles engaged. So my lower back, my spine is being supported. Reach your hips back, draw the knee up. So I'm going to do one side at a time. Breathe it out, wrap your mind around it. It's hard to be in a bad mood, right? When you're dancing, right? This is my joy. Get in when you fit in. All right, here we go. 1, 2, we'll take it nice and slow. Drive the knee up. 3, 4, 5, sit it back. 6, 7, sit it down. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Shake it out. How my auntie Joanne used to do it. All right. Other leg. Belly button. Re-engage. Belly button to the spine. Behind your pubic bone. Draw those muscles in and up so you can feel your core activate. You want to bring blood flow to the area. Sit it down. 1, 2. Back and down. 3. Don't let the body get cold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Shake it out. Shake it out. So we add some push-ups. Lovely. So we don't have as much upper body strength as men, but we can cultivate it, right? What do you need your body to do for you? The next couple of months, next year, next 5 years, right? This is the 401k of your vitality, right? So you don't have dementia. If you need to give somebody a spiritual blessing, aka behind whooping, you want to be effective, right? So go for good form. My knees are on back of the hips. Tuck your hips under, right? You should not be dipping in your lower back. Make sure your elbows are not flailed out to the side. Angle your, my fingertips are pointed forward, but my elbows are slightly angled backwards. So I'm not going down Beach Street Breakers, wiggle away. My body should lower down and come up as one unit. Go down, inhale, and exhale. Listen to your breath. Here we go. Squeeze your glutes a little bit. That'll ensure that you're active in your core. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Woo! Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Chest should be nice and toasty. That's core, chest, shoulders. One nice little tootsie roll. Wrap your mind around it. Here we go. We're going to take another set of Harriet squats, right? No lazy bumpkins over here. My grandmother said, you're no lazy woman. This is not for other people. This is not just to look cute. This is therapy. Where's your mental toughness? Where's your mental resilience? That is something, that's an invisible muscle that you cultivate. Is your body going to change in one workout? No, even though you're on your way. This comes first. This comes first. You're going to get an internal shot of drugs from your own body. That's not toxic to your liver. And to your breast, Harriet squats. Tuck the pelvis under, belly button to the spine, behind your pubic bone. Draw the muscles in and up so you're aware of your core muscles, right? Your bandhas, that they call it in yoga, those internal energy locks. These are sacred openings in the body. Everybody shouldn't have easy access. Here we go. 1. Drive it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Natural bodies matter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it like it's hot. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I hope your leg is on fire, right? Commercial break. Work your spirit. This is my joy movement. Unapologetic. Other side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your breath. 5, 6. Sweat in my eye. 7, 8. Do what you can. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Woo! Another set of push-ups. Yes, drop it like it's hot. This is therapy. Do what you can. Do what you can. Do what you can. Don't beat yourself up. Don't mess up your joints. Where's your mental toughness? Who you wait? Who's coming to save you? I don't know about you, but y'all better look in the mirror. All right, let's get it together. Spread the fingertips. You're not here. You're not here. Stack those joints so that you're nice and safe. You're also building shoulder stability. Walk the knees and back of the hips. Bring your knees together. Bring your thighs together. Tuck your hips under. Squeeze your glutes like you ate too many hot peppers. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm looking down, but my chin is drawn in. I want my neck nice and long. Listen to your breath. Here we go. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Angles, elbows, angle backwards. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Squeeze your glutes. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Sit your glutes nice and easy. Back to your heels. That's 50. You can do anything if you break it up into little small pieces. Give yourself some support. Get a plan. Let's come back up. See how easy that is? It's our daily movement practice. All right, review. This is our active rest. We do active rest over here. Sometimes you might only have 20 minutes to an hour. That's it. So I have the little fruit roll-up approach. I need several things, a million exercises. I don't need to do all of them. I want to do the ones that are the most efficient, right? That are the most sustainable. All right. Check back in. Take it back from the top. Mark the step if you need to. If you want to add a little more bounce, add even more bounce. Take it around to your right. Opposite direction. Good. Give me a little kick, 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 kick. Take it under. If you need to step it out, if my mom is watching, good morning, mommy, right? Or add a little more kick, 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 kick. Little shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. All right, so remember we had double step, double step. This is our double. This is a double. This is a double. Lean into it. Good. Make it bigger. You can mark the step if you need to. Just pick the knee up higher. Single, 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 single. So similar step, we had it coming around, around, around. Just make it like a single reverse windshield wiper. Good. Other side. Around, around, around. Good. Opposite side. So one arm is extended. Good. Get a little bit lower. Circle it around. Around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take a little bit of stretching. Bring your mat back down. Yes. Yes. Over 300 calories or units of energy from your own little space. How about that? I bet, did y'all know that? Did you know you can get cardio strength and flexibility and save the time you're spending going to the gym? This is someone that's trained in top gyms for years. So let's turn this down just a little bit. Let's get a little bit of stretching. A little bit of stretch. Yay. Let's take a little bit of a stretch. So if you need to, you can put extra cushion underneath your knee if you want. So I got my fancy homegrown pants on, but I'm in a lunge, right? I'm on this knee. I'm going to tuck my right knee is down, so I'm going to tuck my hip under, right? My pelvis is tucked under. I'm squeezing my glute on my right leg. So that's going to help to activate the stretch. Here, open up the hips so I feel the stretch in the front. Now actively try to squeeze the two legs together. I can't see it, but that really intensifies the stretch. Breathe into the stretch as the body starts to cool itself down. If the right knee is down, reach the right fingertips up to the ceiling. Right fingertips reach over to the left side so you feel the stretch. Up and out of the hip, reach over to the opposite side. Breathe into your stretch. Take your time, reach your hips back. Respect your body's level and degree of flexibility. Sit back, use 2 yoga blocks if you need to. So try not to round the back, extend the chest forward. Reach for either your calves, your ankle, or round the foot. Inhale, good. Exhale, feel that stretch in the back of the leg. Make sure you're not holding your breath, because if you hold your breath, your muscles are going to contract. Good. Come out. Opposite side. So it's up to you if you want to put. You can also fold your mat over if you need extra cushion underneath your patella or your kneecap. I'm coming into a lunge. I'll turn this way so you can see. So I'm coming into a lunge. I'm going to lunge forward a little bit, but my pelvis, my water's spilling out of my bucket. I'm going to tuck the pelvis under. I'm squeezing my glute. My left knee is down, so I'm squeezing my left glute. And I'm going to squeeze the 2 legs together as if I have 1 leg. That's going to intensify the stretch. Left knee is down, so left fingertips reach up for the ceiling. Lift up and out of the hip. Left fingertips reach over to the right side. Breathe deeply as the body starts to cool itself down. Good, take your time. Reach your hips backwards. And you're going to reach for either your calf, your ankles, or around the foot. So this is fine. Respect your body's level and degree of flexibility. Inhale, good. Exhale. Reach your chest forward rather than around the back. Reach forward to feel the stretch in the back of the leg. Nice and efficient. So you're also pumping the lymphatic system, which is your body's sewer system, really. Come into a nice little lunge, right, or your tripod position. So before you do any kind of forward bending, belly button's drawn into the spine. Inhale and exhale. Take your time. Walk your hands forward to the point of slight discomfort in the groin area. Reach your chest forward. Breathe into the stretch. Wiggle your body to work your way into the stretch. Hold the stretch. Deep breathe. Walk the hands backwards. So you might be mirroring me. I'm going to lean over to my right side. So I'm going to take this arm and press my thigh open to give me some more resistance. So my left fingertips are reaching over to my right toes. Inhale, good. Exhale. You're going to feel a nice stretch along the side of the body. This actually also helps your back, right? So put the arm around, reach it over again. Let the body float up over to the opposite side. Inhale. Good. Exhale over. Right fingertips reach for the left toe. So I'm going to take this bottom arm and press the thighs open. Breathe into your stretch. Circle the arm around, reach it over again. Let the body float up. Good. So we're going to come lay on our backs. So when you're laying on your back, you want to tilt your pelvis under. Tilt your pelvis under. You should not be able to slide your hand underneath your back. You want to stabilize and offer some support to your lower back. So tuck the pelvis under. Again, your waist speeds go towards your face. Left leg is going to be straight, arms out to the side, palms down. Raise that right leg so the Bottom of the right foot is parallel to the ceiling. Drop that right leg over to the left side. Feel that nice stretch in your lower back. Breathe into your back. So pick that leg up. Lower it down. Now the right leg is straight. Try not to knock over furniture. Left leg is up. Bottom of the left foot, ideally it's parallel to the ceiling. Left foot drops over to the right side. Feel that stretch in your back. So don't force it. Respect your body's level and degree of flexibility. If you want to, you can take the back hand, put it into your lower back. Give your lower back a little bit of a massage. Pick that leg up. Both legs down. Turn the palms up. Let the feet spill open to the side. Take a moment of rest in Shavasana or rest pose. You're going to take a nice big deep inhale into the nose, exhale through the mouth, and inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your awareness in a natural flow of breath in and out of the body. Allow your toes, your feet, your heels, your ankles, shins, knees, and thighs to relax deeply into the floor. Allow the back of your knees, your thighs, your hips, and your glutes to become very heavy and to sink deeply into the floor. Allow your hips, your glutes, lower back, mid back, and upper back to rest deeply into the floor, becoming very heavy. Allow your reproductive organs, your stomach, and your belly button to become very heavy and to sink deeply into the floor. Allow your stomach muscles to relax. Allow your belly button, your chest, your torso, allow them to relax. Allow your chest and your heart to relax deeply into the floor. Allow your upper back and shoulders to melt into the floor. Allow your voice box to relax. Allow your heart to open and relax. Allow your fingertips, palms, wrists, forearms, elbows, and upper arms to sink deeply into the floor. Notice as your ears rest gently along the sides of your face. Notice as your tongue rests softly in your mouth. Notice as your eyes rest gently in the sockets. When you're ready, you're going to gently roll over onto your right side. Bend your knees, place your knees in fetal position. Rest your hands in between the knees. Take rest for a few moments. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that you feel grateful for. See if you can bring to your mind's eye something that brings joy and laughter to your face. And when you're ready, you're going to press yourself up into a seated position. And we are done, 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 done. Yes. Training paused at 1 hour, 6 minutes, 25 seconds. Excellent timing. All right, just a little
Training
bit over an
stopped.
hour. And we had all that little chit chat, little coaching. So that was 367 that I got. If you haven't been moving normally, you're probably going to burn a lot more initially, right? If your body is not as conditioned. So this is our Friday AM movement practice, right? Deeply self-administered therapy. So feel free to let me know, how do you feel after moving? I don't know who's here with me this morning. Um, Take a break and yeah. So we have a focus over here. So I'm sending all some warm, positive vibrations. I'm encouraging you to get into a personal movement practice. I'm very unapologetic about my narrative, right? There are many things that may have happened to us, right? We can't control it. We can't control everything that's going on in the world. Yet I implore you, I invite you to consider, there's a lot of life we're leaving on the table. There's a lot that we have access to. Wherever you rest your head, where you're paying rent and mortgage, if you have enough space for a mat, you have enough space to administer some deep therapy to yourself. Action. It's not just affirmations. This is prayer, if you will, in action. Movement is therapy. Movement is medicine. A lot of emotions, a lot of trauma is held into the body. We become very inhibited. Anger, all these thoughts, they get lodged in. And then a lot of the excess unhealthful weight, it manifests, right? When we don't have outlets for stress, ways to train vigorously, right? We are a type of animal, right? So intensity without a release, usually become very mindless, right? We'll move into survival mode and we'll start eating, 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 right? But there's some things, although I love food, I'm also a chef, but there are some things, there's another type of nourishment that we need. Healthy interactions with healthy boundaries, community, which is why I love ancestral movement, capoeira, dance, it has martial arts, it has fitness, everything is rolled into it. But the therapy that you need, it's something that you're not going to get just from looking at people on the internet. It is something to be experienced. And these simple lifestyle practices that I encourage in this little corner of the universe, there are three. My little Afro flower practices that I share with you all. You're welcome to them. Whatever your budget, whatever your living situation, whatever your relationship is. Peaceful consumption, I don't care your label. Peaceful consumption means food that demonstrates that it loves you back. It's just like an unhealthy relationship. This is not the time for words, right? Must be demonstrated. It must be weighted. It must be vetted. You need some evidence, consistent, sustainable evidence of the results. Peaceful consumption, food that demonstrates that it loves you back. A daily personal movement practice. It's nice to look cute. But before that, it's this. You got to get the mind right if you want your behind tight. The mind right. We can put all of these things we want into the body. Gravity is coming for us all, male and female, right? And we're not even thinking long term in desperation of what the effects will be of putting these substances in the body. We got enough to contend with. But a daily personal movement practice, and then garden slash nature therapy. I don't care if you got a little teeny windowsill. If you're looking for excuses to not do something, you will find them. If you're looking for excuses to get into action, action is all that counts, not words. If you're looking for excuses to get into action around what you say, not what I say, around what you say or your core values, if you're looking, you will find it. But it's usually going to require transformation, requires that you do something. This is the age of rhetoric, semantics, triggering ourselves, triggering each other, with all of this stuff coming at us through the internet. So I invite you to leverage the internet to your advantage, right? So join me on this journey. If you're looking for me, I say go into the cocoon and bloom. I say disappear. Curate your time on the internet so you're getting something back instead of watching all these triggering shows, people fighting and putting the blame on each other. We all have enough internal work to do. This is what we have access to, right? Right? A little garden, so much built in. I can even tell you in a few minutes the therapy, the benefits, your movement practice, and peaceful consumption. So you can find Body Culinary on TikTok, Instagram. I share some of what I'm making. Right now, we're doing ferments, we're sprouting, we're growing herbs inside of the garden. Come start your garden. If you want to come together, I'm coming together only with respectful boundaries and only around activities. So if you're talking about fruits and vegetables, you're talking about the garden, you're talking about daily movement, then you got my attention. Anything else, got to be mutually beneficial. Some of I need to create a great day on purpose simply because you said so. See you soon. Like, comment respectfully, subscribe. Please share this with some folks that could use some inspiration, motivation, something positive to do that's going to yield a result and an action. See you soon. Happy Friday. Oh, support the channel. Cash App, Kwasa Peaceful Eating. You can check